When we last saw El Fuego, it was getting a little bit cramped in that cell. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another All the Queen's Men video. And in this video, I'm talking about, will El Fuego live? If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my All the Queen's Men content and conversations. I think you're gonna love it here, so go ahead and hit subscribe right now. Before we jump into this video, I have to let you know that this video was created during the 2023 WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. Without the labor of the writers and actors currently on strike, the series being covered here wouldn't exist. Through the duration of these strikes, my company and I stand in solidarity with both unions and are refusing paid opportunities presented by struck companies such as the 8 major Hollywood studios. Content created on Erica Vane platforms are independent of any struck company and not created in promotion of said company. Articles, videos, and audio posts are created in critique of the media in support of the artists who created it. It is important that you, the audience, know that these strikes are a result of corporate greed. The writers and actors have been victimized by major studios for quite some time, and the time is now to demand fair pay and working conditions, standardized practices across streaming business models, and other terms that will ensure the pipeline for new aspiring creatives remains open and viable for years to come. At this time, neither union is calling for a boycott of any television or film content. If you would like to support either or both unions, consider donating to strike funds, walking local picket lines, and using your social media platform to amplify messages delivered daily by union members and leaders. Links to official websites and more information can be found in the description box down below. Videos explaining both strikes and continual strike news can be found on Erica Vane TV. Now let's get into it. Y'all, when we last saw El Fuego, he done took his ass down to the police station, met up with the detective, admitted to basically shooting Sandra, or whatever the little girl name is, but doing it after they forced him, putting his finger on the trigger and then pulling it for him, leaving him in a crying puddle of mess that he could not bear anymore. So he had to come and just tell it like it is, what it is and what it ain't. There is no body. There is no evidence of any crime. Sis is missing, but there's not much information, so it's not really anything that the detective can do. And while she don't give a damn about El Fuego, she do give a damn about catching Madam. So El Fuego, you done walked into this lady's hands, my dude. There is no face, no case, but you down here at the damn police station run telling that. And you know they had to get back to Madam because Babyface ass is down there because he likes to unalive women. Yeah, so he down there, he spots El Fuego, knows that his ass is snitching, and now Madam got a boppity boom, some doc down there to hit a damn hit a police officer, get his ass arrested so that they could two-piece in the biscuit you in this damn cell. And that's where we leave off at, but we don't actually know what happens. The way that the episode closes, or at least their scene closes in the episode, it's like they decided that he's the weakest link. El Fuego actually realizes that they're there to take care of him. They didn't orchestrate again, put in this cell with him, and it's going down. And I hate this for El Fuego because while he is snitching, right, he trying to snitch on himself. He has not said anything about the business. He ain't said nothing about Doc. He ain't said nothing about Madam. Like, he is not that guy. He is really just a good guy. And I hate this for him because El Fuego is literally one of my favorite characters. So I was like, damn, is this really going to be the end of him in this season? But I was really hoping not, right? And then I got a confirmation because actually, y'all, spoiler alert, but I got the synopsis for episode 3 from season 3. And it says, El Fuego begins to realize he may be stuck under Madam's thumb, whether he likes it or not. So he's alive, y'all. And hit the subscribe button because I will be posting my breakdown for that synopsis on the channel and you don't want to miss it, but we're not going to talk about it here. How El Fuego survives, I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and speculate, right? So in the trailer, I really kind of knew that El Fuego lived before seeing the synopsis because in the trailer we get to see Doc out of jail. Doc has glasses on and the detective walks up on him and he's at some kind of bar. I don't think he's at Eden's, but he's at some type of bar and she's like, Madam is going down or whatever. And Doc seems cool as a damn cucumber. And I'm like, if he would have killed El Fuego in that cell with Babyface, he would be being put under the jail because he already got put in there because he swung on a cop. But to go ahead and murder somebody under, you know, cameras and everything that's at the police station, like there's no way that you would actually be out. So I'm like, El Fuego had to have lived. But the other thing that was like kind of working against it is that Babyface has yet to be seen. He hasn't been mentioned in any synopsis that I've seen thus far. He's not in any of the trailers. So the question is he gonna be there? Or is he just going to be down for the count because his ass is in prison? Now, there has been promotion about his character on the All the Queen's Men and the BET Plus social. So he will be returning this season, but we just don't know in what capacity because he did kill this lady. For the most part, there is, if people really think about it and they're not too drunk, there is witnesses. Like, he really gonna go down for this because this was very much so a stupid crime. He already has assault and domestic violence charges or pending charges against him for the same woman. Then she turned up dead at the same event that you was at, and you also been running for them cops. Like, go ahead and wrap it up. You done. Stick a fork in him. He's done. But I have a video talking about where I think Babyface is, so y'all can check that out on the channel. It is up right now, linked in the cards above as well as the description box down below. Back to El Fuego. Those are two of the things that really kind of like pointed to like maybe El Fuego actually did live. I'm looking forward to this, not only for what he's going to do in All the Queen's Men, and maybe he can redeem himself by season 3, or not season 3, by episode 3, we're realizing or seeing that he's realizing that he's stuck up under Madam's thumb. So he's clearly out of prison and having to do what the hell Madam wants him to do. I still think that it was a terrible move. It was a terrible move for Madam to take out this insurance on El Fuego in reference to getting him to kill this girl, because it really messed him up mentally. And he was literally the poster child for clean kid in their organization. So when it hit the fan and they needed an alibi, or they needed to look like they were on the up and up, El Fuego would have been a poster child for that. But now you done messed him up mentally, girl. He can't even dance no more. He can't do much of nothing. He's no good to you, and you did it all for what? Because he wasn't actually going to snitch. He don't even know nothing to snitch on you. I'm like, Madam, you be jumping the gun sometimes, mama. I know that you be having to get stuff done. I know that you get real, but you be jumping the gun sometimes. And then this is a moment that you have jumped the gun. So while El Fuego will live, I think that we're going to watch him struggle the entire season, and I hate that for him. But you know who I love that for? Potentially Danny over at Sisters. Like, Tyler, you had teased this whole El Fuego and Danny going out, and we have yet to see it. Like, this could totally happen. Like, go ahead and spin the block, because Danny's over here playing around with Foolish and Mindy in the Sisters universe of season 6, and I'm just like, El Fuego, maybe y'all can make this work, and she can stop looking down on you in your profession. And you know, you need a soft shoulder to cry on, and Danny needs a lot. I don't know, child. Danny needs a lot. But anyway, this video was to talk about if El Fuego was going to be alive this season, and yes, he is. He ain't going nowhere with his pretty self, and I love that for us. Again, y'all, check out my episode 3 synopsis, well, episode 1, 2, and 3, because all of those are going to be on the channel, as well as my conversation about where the hell is Babyface and what we probably going to see from him this season. If you want to talk about it, right, and it's related to All the Queen's Men, I got you. So go ahead and subscribe. Drop your comments, your predictions, and your thoughts in the comment section down below. You got something that you want to talk about that you think I should make up a video about, drop that in the comment section down below. I'm your good sis, you let it talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in the next one.